The system is empty now. Yes, you see how much fuel there is. Big carb means fuel pump to ensure that you have for sure definitely way too much fuel. Right? You stop building a house from the basement, do you? So you put it on a good ground, and that's the same what we do with an engine. We give the engine first of all enough fuel. What sense does it make to invest thousands of euros in a good engine and then saving 100 bucks at the fuel supply pump, etc. and so on? Big carb means fuel pump. That's an electric one. Why an electric one? The thing is, with these low pressure vacuum pumps, that they are initially meant for just fuel, and if there is two-stroke oil in the fuel, the membrane inside loves to get sticky and then they don't pump anymore. You don't have this problem with an electric pump. This is one from a German company called Hardy. The nice thing is that you also can wait, I'm gonna show you to loosen it. You can twist the connectors to the direction where you need it. You just loosen this here, some light again, then you can twist it. This is very nice, and it only pumps according what the engine wants to have. Diaphragma, whatever it is called, I'll put it in the video, then you hear that. And if there's less, it slows down then. Somewhen it does. Not yet. So if the carburetor is full of fuel, it does not pump and overflow it, it just stops pumping. It makes not brrrr, it makes them tup 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 tup, and when it needs more it goes then faster again. What about the hoses? I didn't make direct horizontal hole here in the frame for the big carburetor. The hoses are about 33 centimeters long. On this side, it's of course also a fast flow tap. It's a zip version 2, and use a hose that does not buckle, because some hoses cannot take a U-turn and then the flow will be blocked. And with this length on both sides, you can take out the tank, put it on the frame, and you can also take out the carburetor to exchange the main jet. And then I'm gonna show you where it is mounted here. So this length of 33 centimeters does still allow to take out the carburetor to exchange the main jet. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you how the flow is with the pump and how it stops. Now I want to show you how it pumps. Oops. I would need another hand again. Look at that. You hear tuck 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 tuck. Float chamber needle does close because the carburetor is full. Listen to the pump. You can't hear it anymore. As soon as you let it loose again, it will start, but it stops. You hear tuck 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 tuck. Fuel poisoning again. An electric pump is the better option than a vacuum pump, because vacuum pumps get sticky, and it's very very easy mounted and quickly. Cheers guys. If you put the tire over the inner rubber of the ventile, it will just pop into the right place if you blow it up with compressed air, and that's what we're going to do now. Plop. And that was it.
Bist du deppert? Ein Biest!
Sorry, ja.
Bist du deppert? Ist das ein Biest jetzt?